What's up, YouTube? This is Darkify, and welcome to another episode of Redstone Fun. Sadly, my PC decided to freeze, so I lost the audio file, so this is not live. Um, so kind of upset about that, but nevertheless, it still turned out good. Hopefully it'll still be helpful. So this first trap is a stairway trap. Good for like against your friends to mess around with them or anything like that. But I decided I'd show you guys this, so goes right there, opens up, you fall in lava and die. Then it closes back up, so it's not that hard to build. Uh, it does look complicated right there, but trust me, it's not that hard. So, yeah, we'll just get into it, I guess. It's weird just watching the small little thing on the recording thing, doing a narration of everything, but yeah, but stuff like that happens, so technology, I mean, that's the risk you take when doing stuff like that, but you can make this any size you want, guys. So just slap that down right there. I'm not making it too big, but luckily I remember like the majority of the stuff I said yesterday when I recorded this and the audio file. So now, if I was you guys, I'd be doing this underground because building this in like a building or something, you're gonna have to sculpt it. So it's easier just to hollow out something instead of sculpting it, in my opinion. Like I said, it's not terribly hard, but I mean, if you're not too good with redstone, it might be, so hopefully this will help you. Also, your friends probably get really mad, because if they do happen to fall in it, you know. Also, if you guys want to make it harder, make the ceiling like 2 blocks in case they try to jump over the pressure plate, so they hit their head and they still fall in. I did that with Rez, and he still fell in every time, so that was pretty funny. Obviously, I forgot to finish that right there. You guys can use any type of stairs. I just use nether brick for fun. I just like the way it looks, I guess. Also, the Minecraft update will be out soon, so can't wait for that, Definitely be recording a video for that. It's funny because I'll go on YouTube and be like, I'll look at the video of it, and people keep saying, oh, basically yesterday, they were like, oh yeah, it's gonna be out today. Today, oh, it's gonna be out tomorrow. I'm just like, shut up, guys. You guys don't know anything. Stop being trolls. And it's sad because like then you have the people on there that aren't too bright, and they're like, why wasn't it out today like you guys said? And I'm like, come on, don't be stupid. But it'll be out here when it gets out. I mean, it's still in cert testing by Microsoft, so. Anyways, let's get off that. Get back to the topic at hand. So you got that there. You always want to make sure you have the redstone torch so that they stay open. It's basically just a converter, so it's not really that hard. But then you want to cover it up just to make it look nice. You don't have to, but well, I guess you do if you want it to be kind of secret. But I just did it so it would look good. And then pressure plate like usual. You can make it if you're using like wood, you can use wood pressure plates obviously, and any type of that. Then yeah, I kind of messed up right there, but I got it under control. Like I said, it wasn't too difficult. Obviously, like I said, if you don't know what you're doing, then I guess it would be. But also, doing this underground is a lot easier, like I was saying. Because the original one I did underground, and it was so much easier to do. But, it didn't need those right there. So, saves room. And then, basically, that's about it. So you can just cover it up, and it's ready to go. It's ready to kill things. So, just run right on through, opens up, and you're dead. You can also put repeaters on it in case like someone runs across it, and like let's say they go across the pressure plate, and then they're like, oh, nothing happened, and then they start running down the stairs, and then like 10 seconds later it opens up and they fall in. That's also good. I just slept, so it switched to daytime so you could see. Now, the next thing that we're doing, I usually do a trap and a door every video, so the next one is a door. And let's say you have a nice mountainside, like so, and you have a lot of people on your server, and you don't want them finding out where, like, you keep all your good stuff at, your stash of diamonds, so etc. So, they're just running by, and it looks like just like a normal wall of normal stuff in nature, but, really, it's not, and only you know how to get into it by just placing a simple lever and flipping it. And oh, boom! Where'd that come from? And then it closes, and you can't even tell there was a door there. So we'll be going over this. This is probably one of the most fancier doors you can have for. Well, it's not fancy, but it is secret. So if you're gonna do a fancy door for like a temple or a base, then be doing those in later episodes. But the only thing hard with this one, guys, is the repeaters. If you don't have the repeaters right, it won't work. And that's usually where it gets most people at. The first time I was building it, I had so much trouble with getting the relay and circuits and everything right, because it would either open up too slowly or close weirdly, and it would leave some blocks behind, and it was just messed up. But so let's see, just place that there, then that, and then go figure I messed up. I hate placing those. And do it like so. Place that there, just like any other, like the first door I showed you guys. It's like that, but it's a double. It's really simple right off the bat. Then it gets kind of hard. And then you're gonna place those right there because those will be your repeaters in order for it to work. I just look back to make sure I'm not messing up, so it's not a 15-minute video. And then you're gonna carry those over. And then if it helps if you throw a switch and just light it up so you can actually see where exactly you're going to be wanting to build it at. Right there. Yeah, that. And then you want to hook those up. Like so. And then it opens. Like that. And then you can just cover it up if you want. I'm not sure where you guys would be building the site. You can build it pretty much anywhere as long as it's a flat surface. And yeah, I'm not sure what I'm doing right there, but closes like so. And then you're gonna want to have where you're gonna place your switch at. So for this part, you'd be using that redstone torch method, blah, like on the stairway, so it stays closed, and then it kills the redstone torch like that. So just break it. And then it goes, like it's lit up right there, like I was saying, and then right there I was just showing you how it goes, and then, let's see. Basically, it's not hard, but you do have to have a lot of room. So if you're trying to build this in a small area, it's not probably going to work out too well, but unless you're just really good at compacting things. And then you can place the lever wherever you want as long as it works, or switch, whatever you want to call it. And then just cover it up, make it look all hidden and fancy. You actually don't need those blocks there, but yeah, and then I break them. You do need that one though. And then if I did this correctly, which it does not look like. No, the only thing wrong, you're probably gonna want to add a repeater if you made it too long, like I did. And then boom, you got yourself a flat wall that you can't even tell there's a door there. Of course, if you leave the switch, your friends will be able to know. But yeah, so I mean, it's not the prettiest when you go inside, but it does work just for hiding stuff. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching the video. Go watch some of our other videos. We just got 100 subscribers, so we did all of our dares yesterday. If you guys don't know what that's about, go watch a video on it on our channel. It explains it. I have no clue what video that is though, because I did it about a month ago. But yeah, I did this episode because you guys really liked the other episode. It got a decent amount of views, and I was like, yeah, people must like redstone stuff, so I decided to make another episode. So yeah, and thank you guys for watching. Hit that subscribe button, leave in the comments anything you want to see me build, anything like that. Glad to help out, and I guess I'll see you guys next time.